Hello everyone out there and all of my great and inspiring glass crafters out there in the world. I want to welcome you to my channel, Zodicatthefarm, where I create these gorgeous glass flowers for your home or for your garden. I'm going to be presenting this particular piece today. Today is Saturday, May the 8th of 2021, just before Mother's Day, so this is so appropriate of a piece to make because it would be a great Mother's Day gift. But anyways, this is a 3-piece ensemble, and I hope that you will stay with me because I'm going to give you my tips from A to Z on how to create these gorgeous glass garden flowers for your home or for your garden. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the items that you're going to need to complete this project. Stay with me. Okay folks, I am going to quickly go over a list of items that you're going to need to complete this project, and just always remember, as I indicate in all of my videos, that all of these items will be listed in the description box of this video. Okay, so you're going to need a cordless drill, and you are going to need a metal drill bit to open up this hanging hook because it's a little bit too small for your toggle. You're also going to need a diamond tipped bit to cut through the glass. You're going to need your hanging hook as well as your toggle and its toggle bolt. You're going to need a few washers, okay, a few rubber washers. You're going to need some Goo Gone or some Windex to clean all of the goo and grime off of your dishes that you're going to be using. You're going to need your safety gloves as well as your protective eyewear. We've gone through the list of items. Let's go ahead and get started on the cutting of this particular piece. Over at my drill press station, and I am going to go ahead and get everything set up here. I've got my water that I'm going to be using to loosen the sediment, or the glass rather, with this diamond tipped drill bit. So I've already marked my center. I'm going to go ahead and put some water there, and I've already measured my drill press, and I don't need a stabilizer here today, so I'm just going to go ahead and make sure I give it a quick check real quick, just to lining everything up. And that looks really, really good. And I'm going to just go with it. Here we go. Through. All right, so let's see if we can cut the other one. Okay folks, I've got this beautiful gorgeous flower petal that I am going to be cutting with my cordless drill. I've already marked the center with my magic marker, so I'm going to bring the camera down so you can see how I cut this with my diamond tipped drill bit. Okay, all right, stay with me. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put in my diamond tipped drill bit. I am going to be using a new drill bit for this. I've got my flower petal, and I've got my stabilizer here set up, and I'm going to go ahead and sit that straight down right just above the stabilizer, so that when I penetrate this glass with my diamond tipped drill bit, it will hit that piece of wood. I've also got some water here, so I'm going to go ahead and put that water right there in the center to give it, to allow it to help break up the sediment or the glass, if you will. And then I'm going to take my Ryobi drill, and I'm going to start at a 45-degree angle right at that center, and I'm going to take my time. I'm going to go real slow until I cut into that glass. And once I cut into that glass, I'm going to bring this drill straight up, just like that, to a 90-degree angle, and then puncture through that flower petal. Okay, this may take up to 5 minutes depending upon the density or the thickness of your glass and also your drill bit. Now my drill bit, I tend to use brand new drill bits every time I make a new flower, and that is just to prevent breakage. That's a personal thing that is entirely up to you. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start at 45, and here we go. Okay, there we go. Perfectly through. Okay, folks, so now that we have cut these pieces, we're going to go ahead and move on to the assembly portion of this. Okay, see you soon. Okay, let's go ahead and get started with assembling. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to separate my plates out. So I've moved these away because I'm starting with my main supporting plate. I'm going to take my flower hook and I'm going to take my toggle bolt and I'm going to stick that straight through just like that. And then I'm going to take a rubber washer and push that rubber washer straight through just like that. Then I'm going to take my flower petal, I'm going to turn it over carefully, and I'm going to stick that straight through the hole and then carefully turn it over just like that. Okay. Then I'm going to take another rubber washer and stick that straight in the middle just like that. The next thing that I'm going to do is take my purple flower petal that we cut with my drill press, and I'm going to stick that just like that. And then I'm going to take another rubber washer and put that right there. And then I'm going to go ahead and get my toggle started. And I'm going to go ahead and just carefully get that started. Okay, let me switch hands here because that's not going to be easy for me on my left hand. I'm right hand dominant. Just like that. Okay, and then just go ahead and screw that down carefully, not too far. Want to make sure you leave enough room for the orb. Okay, and then I'm going to take this gorgeous, beautiful orb that I have, and I'm going to push that straight in just like that, really carefully, and then pull it back out so that I know that it's taken the orb. Okay, and it has. Okay, so now I'm going to just carefully pick it up, turn it on its side, holding all the components together, and I'm going to take my cordless screwdriver, make sure that it's in the forward position, and proceed to tighten. I like to do it in spurts that always indicate, just so that I know that, and I let it slip out of my hand so I don't do anything to harm the glass. Then I'm going to come back with my standard Phillips head and just proceed to tighten the rest of the way down if required. Okay, let me turn this around so we can see what it looks like. And I think that just looks amazing. I love the colors. I love the purples, and I love how the orb blends with all of these colors. Alright, here's the final piece. I absolutely love how the purples blends very well with this piece. Let me turn it on its side so you can see it, see the dimensions of it. And then let me turn it to the back so you can see how the hook is mounted. It looks so beautiful. And this is just absolutely going to look amazing inside or outside. It's just got a plethora of different colors that the sun will hit through these hues of these purples and these pinks and these oranges and golds. I mean, it's just a very striking piece in my humble opinion. So let me go ahead and show you what this looks like now on a stand, both inside your home and outside your home. Stay with me. Okay, again, here's the stand that I always use. Let me go ahead and place this on the stand. So here it is on the stand. I absolutely love this stand. It's one of my favorites. It's a beautiful stand. But this just gives you an idea of what it would look like in your home on a stand as a focal point. I just think it looks absolutely magnificent with all of these absolutely beautiful colors of magentas and golds and pinks and purples. I think it just makes such a beautiful statement. So I hope you love this. I know I do. All right, so let me go ahead now and quickly show you what this looks like on a mounting stand outside. Okay, so here is the stand that I generally use for my presentations. I've got a hole right in the center of this chair cover. I'm going to take this hook and I'm just going to gently push this in, go straight in, okay, and then I'm going to hold it just like that. So here is the presentation with this on the stand. I think it looks absolutely magnificent. Let me turn it around. It sits snug as a bug in a rug on this beautiful stand. This is actually a PVC stand, but it's the hook. It really is the hook that does this for these pieces. It really mounts really well on conduit or PVC. So yeah, there it is. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous piece, and I love it so much. I hope you love it as much as I do. Okay, folks, I just want to thank you so much for staying through to the end with me of this particular video. If you have any questions with regards to what was done or how anything was completed here today regarding this particular piece, you can email me at my website at www.zodicatthefarm.com. If you're interested in purchasing any of these pieces, please, you can also find them at my website at www.zodicatthefarm.com. You can also list your comments or questions in the comment section below. Don't forget also to hit that like, share, and subscribe button so that these particular videos can get out to others who are interested in creating these beautiful glass pieces for their home or for their garden. All right, so I hope you have a wonderful Mother's Day to all of the fabulous and hardworking mothers out there in the world. Many blessings sent your way, and I hope to see all of you next time here at Zodicath at the Farm. Have a great day. Take care. Many blessings sent your way. Bye-bye.